Okay, that's the sound that you do. That's the sound that you do for nothing. Depending on what track you got. Don't get it confused with this. Similar for sure.
Hey, welcome to Attackett Adventures today. Welcome back to Attackett Trucker and Car Series. Today we're back on the 1991 Ford Crown Victoria. It's a 5-liter. It's got the 302. We're going to be doing basically the same thing. I'm doing a timing set. So this is the one that I bought for the Bronco, and for some reason I thought that the gear was different, but I looked at I compared them, and I think I just didn't like the different adjustments on it. So for some reason I thought it was not going to be a good one. So I went ahead and bought the same exact copy of what I have. But this one here, it's got all of the different offsetting. So we'll take a look at this one, and it's going to work on a 302. Maybe I can change the timing on this one just to mess around with it. Since it's not running anyways, probably be better to just put everything back stock. Even this time, intake's going to come off. We'll do the fuel injection to replace those. The rail, just pull the rails out, change the injectors. We're going to pull the cam, so the valve covers have got to come off. Pull the push rods out, and I've never done a camshaft, so I want to do this one, and hopefully once I get it back together, we'll find out. If it still doesn't run, then I know that it's something in my wiring, which, as long as we go back to the factory, everything, do the camshaft, factory timing.
Yeah, you won't see us take it apart, but you'll probably see us bring it from the cam up when we start it again.
Exactly.
Because y'all have already seen us take the Bronco. It's about the same thing.
The only thing I'm going to say is, like on this, the main thing is just, the front of the motor. Put a little label that this goes to what this says, which is, this is a, I'm just guessing, but it's some kind of a vacuum port. I might just put I'll say the top front vacuum port. Then I've got all of this stuff. I'm gonna unplug everything, and I'm gonna label it. Like this would be plugged. Maybe I'll write a 1 and a 2, and I'll just put a 1 and a 2 on the tapes here, and I'll try not to break those vacuum lines. But this is just stuff that, you have to look at the book. You don't want to watch a YouTube video and say like, well, how did I pull this off here? Because the chances are you have to have the book.
Yeah.
Like these things have a little bit of a funny lock to them. You probably end up snapping some, like I always do.
And we're still thinking about what we're going to do with this. We'll let you know what we do with the Ford Vic, Crown Vic, because we're
You're thinking about
kicking it down the road.
Was I getting permission to go a little bit overstock on this? Just a little more radical idle?
I guess.
Because I don't know how to program, folks. But I think it'll be close enough.
I want to drag race it. So
I do too.
So that's what I want to do.
We're talking mini tubs in the back, some little 12-inch slicks. It's just a 4-door, but the back seat comes out.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyways, that's just maybe we'll pair this up to what it looks like here in a couple weeks or something.
That's the plan, Stan. And make sure y'all like
Like and subscribe.
and
Leave comments.
right, and go attack the day.